For most content creators and influencers, the focus is on creating content that will inspire and entertain their followers. But, get a big enough following and you have to start thinking about formalizing your passion project into a business. Starting a limited liability company for your YouTube or social media influencer business can provide several benefits. Most importantly, an LLC structure offers limited liability to its owners, which can protect their personal assets from lawsuits and creditors. For a social media influencer business, lawsuits can arise from things like defamation, for example, by posting a sponsored review that contains factually incorrect statements, or copyright infringement, for example, after posting a copyrighted photo to your social media account. LLCs are also affordable, highly flexible, from a tax point of view, and can make your social media influencer business seem more credible. In most states, the application process for an LLC is very simple. But, it's important to recognize that each state has a slightly different process, so it's important to research the guidelines and steps for your state before you get started. And, if you find you need help along the way, there are many companies that offer resources and support navigating each step of the process. They can even help you file your LLC for free just like InkFile, more about them later on. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. Step 1. Choose a name for your LLC. The first step in forming an LLC is to choose a name for your business. You'll want to make sure the name is available in your state and isn't too similar to any existing businesses. You can check availability and reserve your chosen name by contacting your state's Secretary of State office. When choosing a name, make sure it's easy to remember, easy to spell, and reflects what your business does. You may also want to check if the domain name is available for your business website. Step 2. Choose a state to register your LLC. Once you have a name, register your LLC with the state in which you will operate. In specific, business-friendly states like Delaware or Nevada can be a good place to start. You can register your LLC in these states easily even if you live in another country. Step 3. File Articles of Organization. The next step is to file Articles of Organization with your state's Secretary of State office. This document includes basic information about your LLC, such as its name, address, and registered agent, the person or company that receives legal documents on behalf of the LLC. Some states allow you to file the Articles of Organization online, while others require paper filings. You'll also need to pay a filing fee, which varies by state. Step 4. Obtain necessary permits and licenses. Depending on where you live and operate your business, you may need to obtain permits and licenses before you can start operating. This may include a business license, sales tax permit, and any other permits or licenses required by your state or local government. Check with your state and local government offices to find out what permits and licenses are required for your YouTuber, influencer, or content creator business. Step 5. Create an operating agreement. An operating agreement is a legal document that outlines the ownership and operating procedures of your LLC. While it's not required by law, it's a good idea to have one in place to help prevent disputes and ensure everyone is on the same page. Your operating agreement should include the names and roles of all LLC members, how profits and losses will be distributed, how decisions will be made, and any other important details about the operation of your business. Step 6. Obtain insurance coverage. Social media influencers have a unique set of risks surrounding their business that requires special insurance coverage. Whether they are creating content, traveling to events, or engaging in other risky activities, having appropriate insurance can give them the peace of mind to focus on growing their business. While general liability is the most important type of insurance to have, there are several other forms of coverage you should be aware of. You may want to consider getting errors and omissions (I&O) insurance, which covers you in case of mistakes or omissions in your content, and cyber liability insurance, which protects you in case of data breaches or other online attacks. Step 7. Open a business bank account. It's important to keep your business finances separate from your personal finances. To do this, you'll need to open a business bank account. Most banks offer business accounts specifically designed for LLCs. You'll need to provide your articles of organization, your operating agreement, and your EIN, employer identification number, to open an account. Step 8. Obtain an EIN. An EIN is a unique 9-digit number assigned by the IRS to identify your LLC for tax purposes. You'll need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, if necessary, and file taxes. You can apply for an EIN online through the IRS website, or by mail or fax using Form SS-04. Step 9. Maintain your LLC. To keep your LLC in good standing, you'll need to maintain it by fulfilling any ongoing legal requirements, such as filing annual reports and paying taxes. You should also keep accurate records of your business finances, including income, expenses, and receipts. Consider hiring an accountant or bookkeeper to help you stay on top of your financial record keeping and make sure you're meeting all tax and reporting requirements. Without a doubt, there is much to think about when deciding on the ideal business structure for your content creation or social media influencer business. If you are confused or consider these steps to be difficult, you can employ a professional formation service to file your LLC. InkFile is an amazing company that will guide you through creating your LLC. They even have a service where they will file your LLC for you without you going through any hassle. Watch the rest of the video, where I will show you how to form an LLC in under 5 minutes through InkFile. InkFile is one of the best companies out there to help you form your LLC. You can click on the link in the description to get access to this deal. InkFile is one of a kind as it offers a free package with services such as preparing and filing your articles of organization. Well, you still have to pay $237 for the state fees, which you would have to do anyway if you chose the DIY option. But looking at the bigger picture, all other companies will still charge their service fee on top of state filing fees. InkFile does not collect this fee. This plan already includes a free registered agent for your first year of subscription, and $119 annually moving forward if you decide to continue the service after the first year. InkFile's next packages are the Gold and Platinum packages, which both have package fees, already on top of the $237 state fee. Each package has its own set of services which are all worthy of the subscription you are paying for. The Gold package offers you the benefits of filing reports and taxes for your LLC. Every year, USA LLCs are required to file a state annual report. This report is essentially an information update of your file so that the state knows who is now in charge and how to contact your company. USA LLCs are also required to file state tax returns. To make matters even more complicated, your annual report and business privilege tax share a document and are due at the same time each year. With the InkFile's Gold package, you won't have to scribble notes of these reports because InkFile will handle the whole process for you. Your Platinum package also has these services in the bag with the unique addition of expedited filing, getting a domain name, and a business email which essentially increases your LLC's credibility. InkFile also has an exclusive partnership with Bank of America so you can easily open an eligible checking account for your business. Yes, it is a must for your LLC to have a business account. Remember, an LLC has limited liability, for it is a separate entity from its members. You may forfeit your liability protections if you combine your personal and business money, and this is where the term, piercing the corporate veil, comes into play. Piercing the corporate veil is an LLC jargon that refers to the court's action to hold you as the owner or member of an LLC, personally liable for the LLC's debts or actions. Now, if you have been sued by some lawyer who sees a crack in your LLC, they might resort to piercing the corporate veil in which you are in any position defeated. This is why opening a separate bank account for your LLC is so important. Do you like the level of detail I'm providing you in my review so far? If yes, then make sure to let me know by liking my video and hitting that subscribe button for more high-quality business content.